No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again. Faster. Biscuits. All right, Nana.
I can see you guys are having a nice time. Where is Frank?
He's asleep.
Princess, how are you? Fine. Grandma is calling. She got something for you.
Okay. Good. Careful.
Can you please tell me what's transpired between you and Obina? My parents are beginning to ask questions. They're beginning to ask questions about your family and where you're from. And the next thing now, you fall ill. Because that's what you seem to do every time someone asks about your family or where you're from. Especially since someone even recognized that you're from Umudenna.
You see, that's why I never wanted to lie in the first place. The family we used as our parents has long traveled as agreed.
But we agreed that you would go and look for your people. Go to Umudenna. My children are growing up. They go to school, they have friends, they talk, and these children will talk about their grandparents and their villages, and these children will soon start asking questions.
See, baby, no problem. This time, I will go to Umudenna to make inquiries.
You make so many promises. I hope you keep to this one. Besides, I don't want my parents going to find out before you do. They might go themselves or even send someone. I know them.
It's okay. It's okay. So, was that why you didn't give me a hug when you came in?
You don't understand.
You're welcome. I don't know how long I'm going to go about this. I'm in a deep mess. Is this how cookies crumble?
I must have to tell you the truth. You should be thanking God for at least giving you somebody whom I believe that has awakened the consciousness in you to begin to find where you come from. And then the best thing you should do is to go to this village per se and then begin to make some inquiries on how to get who your parents are by meeting with the kings and the elders. So at least they will give you enough information.
And what if Umudenna is not it? What if...
No. You don't even need to think about that. I'm going to make out time so that we'll go to the village and do a proper search.
See, Dr. Mani, this is my cross. And I won't bother you. I'm going to carry it myself, okay? I don't want to stress you about it.
What are friends for? If I decide to help you out to do what I'm supposed to do as a brother, it's not bad. But if you think it's proper for you to go to the village and ask questions alone, I don't have any problem with that. I'm only trying to offer a help as a friend and as also a brother. I wish you safe journey.
with everything Obina and I went through, well, I went through to marry him, I expected him at least to have mentioned it, told me somehow, anyhow.
That is not possible. You wouldn't have stayed even a minute if he had told you everything.
Well, that's true. I don't know how to tell my parents this story. I mean, who's going to believe me?
It is not believable, but believable. That is the whole truth. It's okay. It's okay. Everything will be fine. Your Highness, there is something I've been meaning to ask you. I know that every kingdom has a king and a queen and a prince or princess or both and cabinet members. But since I came, I haven't noticed the presence of any cabinet member. So I was wondering, does this village have at all?
Thank you very much, my daughter. I do have cabinet chiefs like I told you the other time. But when you come to find out that those your trusted chiefs are the ones behind all your trouble, what do you do?
You stay away from them, especially when your life is at stake.
You answered wisely. After 5 years of my son's demise, that was when I come to know the intentions of my cabinet chiefs. I want to know if our gathering here is for the same purpose, or are you supporting someone because it is the tradition?
Your Majesty, as you rightly said, according to the tradition, that when a sitting king fails to produce heir apparent to the throne after 5 years, that the king honorably steps down from the throne and the kingship shifts to the next family that is qualified. We all know right here that the 5 years have elapsed, but the cabinet deems it fit that Your Majesty, you should continue so that
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Your Majesty.
How many times did I call you?
3 times, Your Majesty.
You better stop faking it up by calling me Your Highness when you have already ruled me out as your king. Rono will look me in the eyes and call me by my name, stating tradition.
Your Highness.
Oh no, remind me, if I decide to step down now as the king of this kingdom, which family is the next in line for the kingship? I'm asking you, which family, oh no?
With due respect, Your Majesty, it should be late Mazudenu's family.
But in their absence, which family takes over?
Your Highness, in the absence of Mazudenu's family, which other family will succeed us?
Ono's family.
Oh, no wonder he raised that issue.
My most trusted. The last person I expected to raise that issue. But at the death of my son, I knew that something like that would come up. But I never knew it would happen this fast.
Can't you fight it?
Fight it, you say? No. It is the tradition.
Tradition, my foot. Your Highness, you can do something. I mean, use your veto powers. You can do something. You can change the tradition. Can't you?
It is not as easy as you think, my queen. And the so-called Ono and elders must have to come to an agreement for such a thing to take place.
Okay. So supposing you convince 4 of your chiefs to come to your side, we can do something.
I know exactly where you're driving at, my friend. But you have to think about the other dangers. The type of danger that can bring this kingdom down to its knees.
I don't care. But no one should have thought of that before raising such an important issue. He should have thought of that.
That was how I stopped them from coming to the palace till further notice.
You did the right thing. There's no point having people around that you cannot trust. But then again, how do you manage the affairs of this kingdom without them?
I send my messages to them through my guards. Some of the elders have even come to settle the matter, but it yielded no fruit. And now it's 10 years after my son's death. No one knows what they are up to.
It doesn't matter what they are up to. God has blessed you with grandchildren, a boy and a girl. And I have pictures to prove that they are your children.
Absolutely. Thank you very much.
Majesty.
Wait a minute. Are you not the wife of the chief priest?
Yes, Your Majesty.
What happened? You're looking so unkempt. How is the chief priest?
It's not been easy, Your Majesty. Everybody abandoned my husband and I in this hard time.
But that wasn't what we heard. We heard his fast recovery. So what are you talking about?
Fast recovery?
Yes.
Wish you can follow me home to see how fast he is recovering, Your Majesty.
Okay, let's go. Hi. What is that smell?
That is how fast they lied to you. He is fast recovering, Your Majesty.
Oh, wait. You mean he smells like that and you still stay with him?
What do I do? Run away like others? No, Your Majesty. I had the best of my life with him. In this hard time, he needs me by his side. He smells like that because I have not gotten the medicine I use in cleaning and apply on the wound because of money.
And what is that wound?
It is called air poison. He breathed it in. In the process of healing it came out that way.
My goodness.
Yes.
Are you aware the king doesn't even know of his condition? I mean, several times he has sent messages through the chiefs and they will come back and tell him that he's okay. Especially that wicked and evil Onowu. That stupid man. Don't worry. From now on, we'll take care of his treatment, okay? As soon as I get to the palace, I'll give some money to the guards to come and give you so that you can buy his medicine. Stop smelling. All right?
Thank you very much, Your Majesty. My regards to the king.
It's okay. And my regards to him.
Okay.
Igwe, you needed to have seen the chief priest with your 2 eyes. He is just a living dead man. The order there was too much.
Poor woman. Have the guards taken the money? I hope they have taken the money.
I'm sure they should be there by now.
I am seeing this whole thing from a different angle. What if Onowu is still the same person responsible for this in order to take off the mind of the chief priest from the palace?
It's very possible. But don't worry. I'm sure very soon his sins will find him out.
Your Highness, my queen, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I came to inform you that I will be going home tomorrow to see my parents. You know, since this whole thing happened, I haven't spoken with them. I've been keeping them in the loop.
Oh, if you feel like this is the right time to speak with them, fine. If they want to come down, no problem. But if they want us to come over, don't hesitate to let us know.
Okay.
Are you living with the children?
No, but I'll be going with the princess.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes, I sent for you. I want to thank you so much for all the kindness you've been extending to me, you and the king. Particularly the money you've been sending to me. The money actually helped to heal me. As if that was not enough, you went as far as sending more money and foodstuffs. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. But I hope you're getting better.
Oh, yes. As you can see, I am getting better. How's it good, Joel? If I had all this money, all this while, I would have been healed. I would have been okay.
Well, we thank God for his provisions.
Thank you. Thank you. Another thing, of course, the main reason of sending for you. My queen, I want to let you into a deep secret. And also tell you of a very serious mistake I made in my life, which I am not proud of.
We all make mistakes. In one way or the other, we all make mistakes. Eh?
My queen, this is not like that. This one is that I did the worst by dining with the devil himself.
Really?
The very person you've been moving up and down with in an attempt to seek solution to the situation.
How?
Oh no, is responsible for my condition today.
Oh no. How?
Oh no, traveled as far as the 7th river to seek the oldest witch, Abara. Oh no, who inflicted this poison on me.
Hey!
That I will slowly die without cure.
Hey! Why would he do a thing like that to you? Why?
You see, the thing is that he trapped me with Abara's charm.
Eh?
And was in control of everything. He took some years to execute his plans. He also masterminded the death of Udenu and family. And he came forward to stand at the forefront in the king's position.
Wait a minute. Are you sure Onowu did not mastermind the plot for my husband to kill his own son? Are you sure of that?
Your Highness, I think someone is coming to us.
Almighty Chief Priest, Ezemo, how are you faring? I hope you are getting better. Are you now dumb? Why? Is your husband getting worse or is he getting better? I can't understand. Both of you can't talk. Otito dileni Jesu. Otito dili Jesu.
Queen, don't mind here. The day shall come.
Your Highness, we need to do something urgently about Onowu. He's the devil himself.
My queen, you and I know that Onowu can never sit on this throne. The gods of our land can never permit that. Thanks to Rebecca for my 2 grandchildren. Now my happiness and joy is back in full. Whatever they are planning, now it's like an exercise in futility.
Your Highness, I'm so happy that you know that Onowu can never sit on this throne. Because by the time he knows we are 1 step ahead of him, we are done for. He won't hesitate to do away with us. That devilish man.
My queen, you have spoken very well. I'm not going to do anything. All these years, the gods have been fighting their battle themselves. Let them continue.
Or is it that you've been living in grace all these years? Eh? Oh, Rebecca.
Majesty.
Welcome.
Thank you, Mom.
Good day. Where is Princess?
My queen, let's go inside first.
Okay. Welcome.
Thank you, Mom. Your Highness, my parents didn't believe any word I said, so they asked Amani here, Obi's best friend and his right-hand man at the office, to come down with me and see and hear things for himself.
So, my son, with the evidence that you have, what else do you want to say?
Your Highness, I have nothing much to say, except the fact that the picture we have out there and the one I saw in this palace as the same as Obinna. But what I do not understand is the lady beside him.
Oh, that's Madonna, the lady Obinna was supposed to get married to before he died.
It's okay. With the evidences available to me, I believe I can convince my boss to come down and see you.
But you know that my parents will still send other people to come and confirm.
That will be better, Father. The years and everything is perfect. We don't have anything to hide.
My son, once more you are welcome.
Thank you, Your Highness.
I'm sorry we have to know under the circumstance, but make yourself comfortable.
You're welcome, sir.
Thank you.
He says, oh no, I greet you too. Thank you.
You know him? Is that not the son of Maz?
Anyway. My others, greetings to you.
Oh, greetings, young man. Your face don't seem familiar.
Well, actually, I'm not from this kingdom.
Good, I thought as much.
I am actually looking for the palace. I lost my way. Prince Obinna, who happens to be the son of the king, is my friend. We used to have our play days in university. So I came to see him. I don't know my way around.
You're welcome.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome to our land.
Thank you.
I am the Onowu of this land.
Oh, beautiful.
And he is Mazenze. The young man you were talking about is our prince.
Yeah.
But it is a pity he is late now. Yes, he died in the hands of his father. His wicked father, who happens to be our king, killed him right inside the palace. And for that, the gods have decided to strip that kingship from him. The family is already cast. Where you are heading to right now is regarded as an evil place. It is evil in the eyes of man and in the eyes of our Creator. Yes. As a man of my personality, as a man like me, a red cap chief and an elder, I cannot watch you step into evil. It's not right. I can't do such. So I am advising you to quickly turn back. where you are coming from. Because where you are going, sorry, my son, you may not come out from there alive. Now you have your breath. You are still lucky. Entering that palace, meeting that wicked, bloodthirsty king. Oh, I pity you. What he will do to you, I don't know. That's why I'm advising you as a truthful elder from this land, and you know, to go back. By right, by now, based on what the king has done, I am supposed to be the king. Because traditionally, I have been made so. I am the next in line. And him, supposed to be my traditional prime minister. But his wickedness, his attitude, and everything he does, everybody in this community has gone out and left him with his attitude. We are only waiting with folded hands, waiting for nature to take its right course. If you insist that you want to go to the palace, on your way going, you may meet other reasonable red cap chiefs. They will still tell you what I have said to you right now. But if you feel to follow what I have just said, you go back. Unfortunately, I am on my way to somewhere that is very, very important. If not, I would have said, let me take you round so that you can meet all the red cap chiefs, and they will tell you exactly what I have said. Where you are heading to is evil.
Thank you, Onowu. I must have to tell you, I am very, very happy. I really appreciate your lecture. It's a really good one. And I don't know how to find my way to the highway because I'll be going back to Enugu. But meanwhile, is he one of the red chiefs?
He is not, because you can see he is not wearing a red cap like him. But he's just one of the men in this land.
There are differences.
Yes, he's a titled man, but the man standing over there is not a titled man. Okay. But I am the Onu, the supposed king.
All right. Thank you, sir.
My son, you can follow this road to the highway. Understand me? Okay. Don't divert to any other road. Just walk straight. You get the highway.
I really appreciate it.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Have a safe trip on your way.
Thank you, sir. Bye-bye.
You would have explained to the young man better, give him the right direction, than explain all these unnecessary things to him.
How do you mean? He needs to know more.
Why do you want to leak all our secrecy to him?
Have you forgotten what we are going through? Listen. You need to understand that I am doing everything possible for our own good. I am not done preparing. By the time I complete my preparations, you see, the king and his wife, they will not only run out of this land, but they will come begging that we should have our rights.
Oh, no.
What is rightfully ours?
You are wonderful.
Yes, Otito the religious.
Thank you very much.
Otito the religious. Ana akupe, ukwe ana banya. Ay. Yes.
Your Highness, with the way Onowu spoke, he is going to stop at nothing until he becomes the king of this kingdom.
I've told him that times with that number, he doesn't listen to me.
You know what? The truth remains that I really don't know where to start. Because I believe I did not come on this throne on my own. It was by the gods. And they have been fighting their battle.
Father, inasmuch as we have seen several results that the gods are with us, there are still major roles we have to take as humans.
Let me tell you all one thing. Any day you start to handle your affairs on your own, the God that created you will lead you to carry on.
Rebecca, thank God your father now believed the whole story.
What happened?
I ran a background check with the elders, and few information I got from few individuals around. Pass it to your father, and I'll compare them with the ones he has. He assured me that he will come in to see the king and the queen by next week.
Ugowine.
Your Majesty.
Something is really bothering me. And it's giving me sleepless nights. Your husband that is supposed to fight out this evil is even dying himself. But I thank the gods he's getting better. Ugowine, I believe you may know when we can get a stronger chief priest that will fight whatever charm Onowu got from Agbara.
Your Majesty, I expected someone to come around to ask this question long time ago, but not from you.
I mean, what do you expect? When the men are short of words? When they are scared of war? I mean, it's time we women, women like us, profound solution and take the bull by the horns. We don't have an option. We don't.
You speak like your mind is made up for anything, Your Majesty.
Of course.
Okay. A young woman arose with a natural power to destroy evil. But wicked ones laid allegation on her. Chase her away. She is in the evil forest.
Let's go and see her now. Let's go.
Just like that? No. We will have to fortify ourselves because it is 2 days' journey in the forest. Your Majesty, it is not a kind of journey you can embark on.
Ugowine, for myself and my family and the kingship and the entire people of Omodena Kingdom, I am ready to go if you go with me. Listen, let me tell you, if I perish in the process of getting a good result, let me perish, but I will get a good result. I will.
Ugowine, you didn't understand when I said I am fully recovering. I can now see and I can hear from the gods a little. The gods are now favoring me.
May the gods be praised.
Good. Both of you won't just be standing there and watching me. Hold on. This should have been my journey, but you can see I don't have the strength. Let us go to the shrine and I will fortify you. We have no time. Follow me. Don't follow me closely. Don't follow. Drop your footwears somewhere here. Drop your footwears. Bueno, Dios, oh Dios, bueno, Dios, oh Dios, oh Dios, bueno, Dios, oh Dios, ayamuneze, no Dios, oh Dios, oh Dios, bueno, Dios, oh Dios, ayamuneze, no Dios, oh Dios. Oh Dios, bueno Dios, oh Dios.
Father, you sent for me.
Yes, I did. Did your mother tell you where she was going? The guards said they saw her leave with 2 bags.
Yes, she did.
Where did she go? Where?
Father, they have gone to seek for a solution over what NOLLYWOOD is doing.
They? Who did she go with?
The chief priest's wife.
What is going on here? Eh? How come you know all of this and I know nothing about it?
Father, you have to wait until she returns in 4 days.
What is going on in my palace? Eh? Has everybody gone mad? Even you, Amanda. How could you allow your mother to embark on such a dangerous journey? I thought you came back from your youth service to give us comfort and peace of mind.
Father, she made me swear never to tell you until she's far gone in the forest.
If anything should happen to my wife, you will regret the day you were giving birth.
Father!
And I will never forgive you. Now leave my presence. Leave my presence!
have to continue. Eh? I'll meet up with you.
Oh no! What do you mean?
Something is not just right.
Any problem? Oh.
Answer me. Answer me. Comfort. I don't know what is happening. The signs I am getting, I am not comfortable with it. I have gone to the shrine. I cannot even gain entrance. What is happening to my powers? Something blocked me to enter the palace. Something blocked me to enter the shrine while the chief priest is there, but he is not supposed to be there. Abaramai comfort. It's no more about Abaramai. The sun gives light in the day while the moon serves for the night. Both serves the same function. No matter how secretive a woman could be, no matter how, once she conceives, whatever that is in that pregnancy will be brought to open by the time she gives birth. Abaramai, I want to know what is happening. This can't be. This is impossible. Really? Was I blind? How come? What am I? As am I. This can't be happening. Comfort. Abaramai, comfort. Abaramai, comfort. I call on you. Comfort. This can't be happening. No.
Hi. Hi, Nune. Let's rest for a while, oh? Eh? And continue with our journey.
Okay.
Nico.
Hey. I never knew you have strength going this far without complaining.
Hey. So that you think will forgive me by the time he sees me. Okay. Please, he will forgive you. Please, let's look for something to drink, please. Hi, Ijowa. Oh, I feel like sleeping.
By your powers, I am operating. King Williams, King William. So you sent your wife to humiliate me. The last time you saw her face shall be the last time you will see that face again. King William, I commanded you to kill your son. I am commanding you now to go and kill yourself by yourself. Go now!
Oh no, I did not see you again. What happened? What's the problem? I didn't see you again. Huh? What?
Please, shut it.
Johannes!
What is it?
Johannes!
Carry into his room. Father, what is it?
Johannes!
Carry!
It is done. And the sacred iron can never rust.
My husband, we are back.
Never! Ezemo, I said never!
What can never be? What can never be? Why did you sell your soul to buy evil? Why?
Ezemo, mbagidi no kati anai. Men like you are stumbling blocks. You are blocking my way, Ezemo. You are blocking my way.
It is you who is a stumbling block to yourself by selling your soul and buying evil. Why did you deviate? Why did you derail from the good you've been doing in this land? Why? Only one word. A normal word that you would have allowed into your heart. You remember? Do you remember or no?
Oh no! Oh no! That's Mazudeno. You are looking very good today.
Really?
Yes, looking very good.
Thank you so much.
Oh no! It seems to have a big celebration in the palace.
Not really, Mazudeno. I am actually on my way to the neighboring village for a traditional wedding.
Oh.
But I will still go to the palace when I return later in the day.
Oh, I see. Jisikeo?
Thank you.
God will actually reward you for all the good work you have been doing in this kingdom.
Really?
Because you are working like the king. Yes.
Otito diligence.
Yes.
I thank you so much for the praises.
Thank you.
I have to be on my way. Because from what you are saying and what I am seeing, if I continue to stand here, all the praises that you should render to our king, I might eat all of them standing here. So let me be going. Eh?
Okay, Jisikeo.
Otito diligence. Yes. Oh. The people love it. But am I really walking like the way? That means they are seeing me to be the king. And that means I can be the king. That sounds nice. I can be the king. If I can walk like the way, then I can be the king.
That was how you sold your soul and bought evil. And today, you shall be returned to water.
I see a dead man speaking. Ezemo, how dare you? Ezemo, how dare you challenge my power? Ibunenu osisi anyu aro mbana.
Queen, return to the palace and save your husband with the powder you have. Make sure that is achieved at night. Ugowani, go to Nowu's house. Go into his house and get to his chamber. You will see a small pot. Bring it out and smash it there. And I shall carry this bag of water, this sack of water, back to Abara River. Ogu oburu nyagu na mmomu, ogu oburu.
I thought I would never see you again.